Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Well, for my money, she is as accomplished a striker as any woman in the game at present. Tonight, though, she's got to focus on keeping this fight upright.
She has to stay on her feet. If she is taken down early, it will be a long night for her. She has to manage the space. She has to sprawl and brawl, and she has to fight with that ferocity that she is known for. It's the aggressive attitude, the aggressive approach that she takes that makes her one of the more exciting fighters in the UFC.
And she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, she doesn't necessarily want to fight on a napkin in the center of the octagon, right? She wants to control distance, manage range effectively. She has certainly done that every step of the way thus far in her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Flyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Lauren Murphy. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico, Cruz. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and you can make an argument that this woman is the greatest knockout threat right now in this division. Chewing up contenders, spitting them out left and right. She has won the majority of her last fights by crush knockout. We haven't seen power like this in a long time in this division, and if she can extend her winning ways here tonight, perhaps her next fight would be for the UFC title. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big punch land. Boom.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Look at the turtle in that kick. That was looking nice strike. That was a thudding leg kick.
Cruz gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
Big leg kick land.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Cruz gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention.
Nice punch there.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now. after taking such a massive head kick.
Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand, nice land.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Cruz. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good, I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still gonna get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. And she's doubling up on the jab there. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Murphy gets caught with that punch.
Oh, nice.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Good punch lands. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Oh, big knee! Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you...
Look there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, man.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! Oh! All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.